What's up everybody, it's Jake back in the BarBend garage gym, and for today's video we're going to be talking about the best weight plates on the market in 2024. Whether you're a powerlifter, an Olympic lifter, or a CrossFitter, then you know just how important a pair of solid weight plates are in the weight room. Now, we got a lot to talk about today, so kick back for a little bit and let's just dive right on into this. All right, so as I mentioned, we got a whole lot to cover today, but I know why you're here. That's to find out which one is the best overall option. So why don't I just go ahead and tell you really quick. It's the Rep Fitness Black Bumper Plates. The number one pick always has to check off multiple boxes, and these just simply do that better than any other weight plates out there, all right? These check off all the boxes from the various sets available to the virgin rubber coating. But before I really expand on why we're so high on these plates, I want to make sure you guys know that we do in fact have a detailed article that pairs with this video, and I definitely recommend you go and check that out. To pull it up, all you got to do is search BarBend Best Weight Plates, and you can go over all the details and read more into each pick and why they won their specific award. So I just want to put it out there really quick. These plates are not certified for competition. However, Rep has obviously done a whole lot here that we're really high on with these plates. First of all, we got to talk about the thickness. All right, so these 45s are a little bit thinner than a lot of the competition out there. They're 2.8 inches thick. Typically, a 45-pound plate is 3 inches thick, maybe a little bit thicker as you get into the Crumb bumper realm of plates and everything like that. Now, with the 10-pound plates, those are actually 1 inch thick, which is thicker than most other 10-pound plates, which typically range to around 0.8 of an inch thick. That's really cool. It's going to add to the durability and decrease the chances of them bending or tacoing, kind of whatever your terminology is, as they're dropped over time. Speaking of the durability, I love that these have that virgin rubber coating. It's going to lead to a dead bounce. Now, the durometer rating is not listed online, but compared to other bumper plates that do in fact have their durometer rating listed, these are neck and neck with all of those. And for those who don't know, durometer rating is essentially how hard an object is, and when it comes to weight plates, bumper plates specifically, how much bounce you can expect to occur. Like I said, these have a dead bounce, and that's something that you definitely want. Now, these also don't have much of a seam or anything like that on the edges, so I don't think you're gonna have to worry at all about any cracks or anything like that within the rubber. That's definitely something that you want. They're gonna last you a really long time. These are also really competitively priced against the rest of the market. So a 10-pound pair is gonna cost you about $70, while a 45-pound pair is about $210. And remember, there's 6 different sets available. That way you can make the most out of your money. So there it is, y'all. Our top choice, the Rep Fitness Black Bumper Plates. Simply just get the job done on all fronts. Now, when it comes to the best budget plates, we got to give the nod to Living.Fit with their colored bumpers. A little bit of a disclaimer here though, colored bumpers are more expensive than black ones. That's just kind of the case all across the market. However, when you compare these to the other ones that are on the market, they're more affordable and you're not sacrificing quality whatsoever. So these do in fact have a virgin rubber coating and they have alloy steel inserts. You're also getting a 4-year at-home warranty and a 1-year commercial warranty, which is just kind of unheard of, against the rest of the competition. Now, these range from 5 to 55 pounds, which is pretty cool. So a 5-pound pair is gonna cost you about $50. The 45s I have right here, it's about $230, and the 55s are about $270 a pair. Now, there's also 9 different sets that are available for purchase. I think that's awesome. That way, you can really expand and make the most of your budget, and it saves you money over time. All right, so 160-pound set is gonna cost you about $400. 370-pound set is about $940. Now, I do wish the 10s were a little bit thicker, but that's really, not much to gripe over. And, honestly, this is a really solid deal, about $5 per pound. And that's about 50 cents cheaper than a lot of other colored bumpers that are on the market. So you're definitely saving money. And as I mentioned, you're not sacrificing quality. These have a solid dead bounce. I don't see any issues, any cause for concern with the actual structural integrity of these plates at all. I've had them for a while, put them through rigorous tests, dropped them, did a bunch of stuff with them, and they've held up just fine. So there it is, y'all. The best budget plates online. Just so happen to also be colored with Living.Fits right here. My favorite urethane plates come from Titan Fitness. Now, urethane, if you don't already know, it's highly durable. It's gonna be able to withstand a whole lot of punishment, and they have a nice dead bounce, which is something that a lot of people look for. Now, with that extra durability does come a higher price tag. And something else right here is that these are only available in one set, which is a 340-pound set. It's going to typically run you around $1,200. Now, aside from the 10-pound plates, these are only sold individually, so definitely be prepared for that. And when it comes to the pricing, they're a little bit expensive, all right? So from 25 to 55 pounds, these are going to range from about $100 to $200 per plate. So like I said, just definitely be prepared for that. Another thing here is that something I've noticed with these is if they're laying flat on the ground, they're a little bit difficult for you to pick up. It's kind of hard to get your fingers underneath. And they're a little bit slick in general as well. So just something you should be mindful of. But they look amazing. They perform at a really high level. They're going to last a long time here in this garage. I'm sure they will for you as well. So if you're looking for the best urethane plates that are on the market, look no further than Titan Fitness right here. Our favorite plates for CrossFit come from a newcomer with Nike and their Grind bumper plates. All right, so if you are a CrossFitter, you know how important having that extra bounce with your workouts comes into play, and that's why these Crumb bumpers are great for that. If you don't know what Crumb bumpers are, they're made from recycled rubber. So what Nike is doing is using their waste material, whatever you want to call it, from their shoes in their factory and converting them into their bumper plates. And that's why they have all these different specs right here. It's on all the different colors, schemes, and everything of their shoes. I think that's pretty cool. It's going to change over time and kind of evolve. I like that. Now, one thing that people are kind of complaining about online is that if you let them sit in the sun or if they're exposed to the sun a lot, they will turn a little bit yellow. I haven't had that problem here, but that's something you should definitely be prepared of. These are really high quality. I use them all the time. They're definitely going to be able to withstand all the hardcore punishment that comes with CrossFit. That's definitely something that you want. Now, they're going to be thicker than a lot of these other bumper plates as well. These 45s right here are about 3.15 inches thick. Just for reference, this rep plate right here is 2.8 inches thick. So, for some people, if you're, an elite level lifter, then that might kind of limit how much weight you can put onto your barbell. But, it is what it is. Now, these do have, like I said, a pretty big bounce compared to some of these other plates, but that's because, these other ones are using virgin rubber. Once again, these are recycled rubber, so that's kind of comes with the territory of that. These are not sold in pairs. They're only sold individually. So that might not be, everybody's cup of tea, but they're still competitively priced. These 45-pound plates are going to cost you about $220 before shipping. So that's something that's really cool too. So there it is, y'all. Nice and easy. The best plates for CrossFit, the Nike Grind bumpers. Now, when we talk about durability, we're rocking with Iron Bull and their colored bumpers. These have a 90 durometer rating, which is about as high as you could ask for it to be, with stainless steel inserts and a virgin rubber polymer coating. All that together leads to a dead bounce, and they're honestly relatively quiet whenever you drop them. Quick disclaimer here, these are not available in full sets. As of yet, that might change in the not too distant future, but right now you're only able to get 10 pounds to 55 pounds in individual pairs. And these are going to range from $70 to $270 per pair. So yeah, they're more expensive than some other plates here, but when it comes to durability and longevity with a product, obviously we're talking about weight plates here, these simply just get the job done. Now, when we talk about the best plates for competition, we're rocking with Rogue's Color KG training plates. All right, so these obviously only come in kilograms. They are in fact IWF approved, and they do have that virgin rubber coating, which is what you're looking for when it comes to some competition plates. Now, you're a little bit more limited in terms of your buying options. These range from 10 kilograms to 25 kilograms, and with your sets, you're only rocking with 90 kilograms to 140 kilograms. And also, because of the high quality, they're gonna cost you a pretty penny. All right, so when it comes to the individual pairs, these are gonna range from $185 to about $380. And when it comes with those two sets that I was talking about, you're either looking at spending about $680, $700 before shipping, or a little over $1,000. These are also gonna be color coded, which is nice. Color coding, a lot of people look for that. There's no mental game in it. You just kind of grab your plates and load up your bar and you're good to go. There it is, y'all. If you're looking for the best plates to help you prep for your next weightlifting competition, Rogue's got you covered. So we've talked a whole lot about bumper plates here today, but some that cannot be forgotten about are the Crumb bumpers from PRX. Now, Once again, Crumb bumpers are made from recycled rubber, so this is gonna be best suited for CrossFitters. These are really nice. So you've got pairs ranging from 10 to 45 pounds, and these are gonna range from 60 bucks, 200 bucks per pair. And then when it comes to the sets, you're rocking with 160 pounds, 260 pounds, and these are gonna range from 370 bucks to $500. Now, you only get a 90-day warranty on the 10s and 15s, but you get a 2-year warranty on the rest. So there it is, y'all. The best bumper plates come from PRX with their Crumb bumpers. All right, now I know my powerlifters might feel neglected, but don't worry, your time has officially come. When it comes to powerlifting, our favorite plates are Rogue's Calibrated kilogram steel plates. All right, so there's a whole lot of individual options to choose from. There's only 2 different sets. All right, so to be specific, there are 10 different individual pairs, and these are gonna range from 30 bucks to $570 per pair. And those 2 sets, those are gonna be about $970 and around $2,500 or so for those. Now, that's a lot of money, but that's because they are calibrated and they're also IPF approved. That's something that you're definitely looking for, all right? So they're also really thin. This is gonna allow you to really pack on those plates onto your barbell for those eye-popping lifts that I wish I could do, to be honest with y'all. Now, because these are steel, you really wanna limit how much you're dropping them. You definitely don't wanna be doing any CrossFit or Olympic style weightlifting because it's just gonna cause damage to your barbell, maybe even your platform, your floor, you name it. So definitely keep that in mind because it's not gonna absorb any shock. But if you're a powerlifter looking for the best option available, head over to Rogue because they got you covered. So if you're anything like me and you want to make the most of your available budget, then purchasing some bumper plates, weight plates in a full set is definitely the way to go. And Fringe Sport definitely takes the cake here with their 9 different sets that they have available. And they're also pretty affordably priced too. All right, so these are going to range from 270 bucks to about $950 per set. And when it comes to the warranty, pretty solid as well. You're getting a 1-year warranty on the 10 and 15 pound plates, while the others get a 3-year warranty. Another thing here with Fringe is that these are known for being, having very minimal smell whenever you unbox them. If you don't know anything about bumper plates, they tend to be pretty stinky whenever you take them out of the box, and that's not something that everybody enjoys. So if you're looking for a low odor smell and you're looking for some really solid weight options when it comes to full sets, Fringe has got you covered. Now, my Amazon shopaholics looking for some plates that qualify for Prime, look no further than Cap's Olympic grip plates. All right, so these are made from cast iron. They do have handles. It's really nice. Obviously none of these other ones I've been talking about do have handles. That makes it so much easier for you to load and unload your plates. Now, because they're cast iron, definitely don't want to be doing any Olympic or CrossFit style lifts because it's just not going to absorb any shock, and that could cause damage to your barbell and any surrounding equipment. So you definitely don't want that. You're also only going to be getting a 30-day manufacturing warranty with these plates. Definitely keep that in mind, but the prices are really solid. All right, so they do have a 265-pound set. It's going to cost you about 480 bucks or so. Now, a 45-pound single plate, they're not sold in pairs, that's going to cost you about $63. That's really cheap, honestly, not in a bad way. It's a really solid price tag. So if you're an avid Amazon shopper, you're looking for some affordably priced plates to add to your home gym, Cap has got you covered. All right, well, that's all I got for y'all today on the best weight plates on the market. Whether you're a powerlifter, a CrossFitter, maybe you're looking for the best budget option, maybe you're looking for the best sets available, I'm confident that our list has everything that you're looking for. I hope this video was helpful. I hope I was able to break down why each weight plate won its specific award. But remember, as I mentioned earlier, we do in fact have a detailed article that pairs with this video. And if you want to learn more about our methodology and more about why each plate won its specific award, I definitely recommend you go and check it out. All you got to do is search BarBend Best Weight Plates, and it's going to pull right up for you. I'll catch y'all next time.